Welcome everyone. So today I'm going to talk about different use cases of Kaydoh, strategic ways to use it across multiple different websites. Now the examples that I go over today will be the same examples that I'll share inside the description if you're watching this directly on YouTube, or if you're on our website already, then you just need to scroll down below from this video and you'll see all the examples discussed. So let's go ahead and go through the first example, which is a real estate property listing. So here, where you can put photos together, you can talk about the property. It's going to give you a property website. It'll give you a gallery, but you also can include video. A video, we have different formats that we accept. You can put it in a YouTube. You can put it in Vimeo. You can even use an 𝗪𝗏𝗿 video. So 𝗪𝗏𝗿, for those who don't know, is a service that allows you to take photos, drag and drop them together to create a very slick video. You can even include videos that you record and merge them together to really create a nice, slick, professional looking video in a matter of minutes. It doesn't take much time and it's just drag and drop. I'll make sure to include that link as well for those who want to sign up. And the best part, it's free to use. We use it personally ourselves for our own marketing needs. Now you can also include a virtual tour link, that's down below here. You can include a Matterport link, pretty much any virtual tour company that provides a link we can integrate with. You just gotta give us a link, put it in the dashboard, and it'll be automatically put into the website. Now another example of using Kaydoh is the post transaction. You can use homes that you just sold and create an experience out of that, but now you can also offer a real way of getting real engagements that ultimately can lead to real leads. Here's an example of a home that was sold, and this agent saved this client close to over 170,000. So he made a video out of this as well using 𝗪𝗏𝗿. So here I'm going to go ahead and just play a quick example of what it looks like. So I just want to stop right here. I love how this agent uses the 𝗪𝗏𝗿 service, puts together a video, but in the video he also says, need to buy or sell, chat with me live. So he can have the chat box at the bottom right, so that as a consumer, if I see this as a homeowner, if this is something that interests me and I'm thinking about selling, I have quick access to this agent and I can chat with this agent directly. And remember, you can always include the virtual tour that you use to promote that listing, put it together to create yourself a website for the just sold. And I want to go talk about another example is you can use homes that don't belong to you. As long as you get the permission from your colleagues, get their permission, you can use photos that you take yourself and put together a property website and help promote that for your agents or for your colleagues. Show that to your followers. If anything, what it does is it creates better brand awareness for you, and it creates content for you so that even though you may not have actual listings, if you're showing other people listings to the consumers, it shows that you're busy, you're active, you're in the community, and you're selling. You're selling and buying, right? So the consumers, they don't really care if that's actually your listing. As long as you're presenting it to them, that's the most important thing. So Kaydoh does not limit you to your own listings. You can use other people's listings as long as you get the permission. You can do post transactions, homes that are just sold, in contract. Outside of this, outside of real estate, you can do what one of our personal favorites is helping out the community. You can actually do business spotlighting, right? So you can use this in different ways. The most standard way is picking a business that in an area that you want to focus on buying or selling, right? Pick a business and talk about that business and why people should support that business, especially during this time of need. It's a great opportunity for agents to build trust in the community by promoting other people's business. Right? So it doesn't have to be a restaurant. It can be any business. And the way Kaydoh is set up is that as long as you know the business name, we will automatically help fill out a lot of the information about the business, such as its address, its hours, its phone number, its website. All of that you don't have to fill out for the most part, because we'll be able to automatically identify that for you. But this is an example of doing a business spotlight. You can even do an 𝗪𝗏𝗿 video, using the photos that you've uploaded to stitch together and making a slick commercial for the business is a great way to help the small businesses out. You can include a live chat if you want. Many don't do this, but if you want to be a little bit maybe more strategic in getting more value out of this, so to say, directly, you can certainly have a button that says see recent home sold, or a button that can connect you to another one of your Kaydoh websites. So here what we did is we had a button bottom right here where if I click on this, it takes me back to the website of the home just sold. So why is this important? Well, think about this. You can do a spotlight on a business that is nearby this home that you just sold. So now you're giving an opportunity to create more content around this home that you just sold. It's not just a singular transaction now. It's a transaction that you can find other ways of driving more traffic back to this website. Using a business spotlight, you can actually drive traffic back to one of your homes that you just sold. A home that you are actively listing, you can do a business spotlight in that area. So again, you do a listing, you do a home that just hit the market, you can create another Kaydoh website, choose a business around that home and talk about that business, but then also mention to people that you have a home that is on the market in that area. You can certainly have a button here at the bottom right and say view active listing, right? Or view listing nearby, and that button will lead them directly to one of your Kaydoh property websites. Now, outside of business spotlighting, you can also capture the experience of a home being sold or being bought. We call this a client appreciation post. You can create an entire website dedicated to your client to capture the experience post-transaction. So after a home you just sold, you can take them out for dinner, lunch, or give them a gift. Take a few photos of that, put that together, and include also the home that you helped them buy or sell, so that people, as a consumer, they can see this experience on how you take care of your clients, and that you let them know that you're not just taking them out or giving them a gift. You're also helping them buy or sell, and you can merge that together, just like what you're seeing here. We took a few photos of food that they ate at a restaurant, but we also included some photos of the home that they just sold. And better yet, you can even use an 𝗪𝗏𝗿 video, put that together, and you can create yourself a really awesome website experience for this specific client. Now you can share it on social media, tag the client, tag the business to get even of a larger reach. And this is a great way to try to get better engagement and just create a better brand. And here you can always have buttons on the bottom right. I'm thinking about buying, or I'm thinking about selling, and those buttons can try to lead capture, get their phone number. And remember, we have the automation in place. We always will try to lead capture for you. And if they put in the number, remember, Kaydoh has the AI voice technology that's going to automatically call them within a couple of minutes and acknowledge that they got their information and that you as a realtor are going to get connected. Now, moving on to the next one, you can, if you're an agent that uses a lot of videos, or you have a lot of videos you've done in the past and you put them on YouTube, you can certainly put together a playlist video where, for example, here at Kaydoh, we do a lot of marketing. We do a lot of tips for agents, and we give that out for free. Well, we've created an entire playlist website where we have the main video up top, and then we can have additional videos that we've done in the past and put them together. And now you're creating an entire experience, a playlist website with this live chat at the bottom right. Now, an example you can use as an agent is, let's say you have top 5 reasons to sell, and maybe each reason is a separate short 2-minute video. You can create all of those videos independently, put them on YouTube. Now you can create them and take a step-by-step approach where each video explains the benefit of selling with you, or top reasons or top ways to get the most money out of selling. You can explain each of them in separate videos, creating better content, more engagement on this website, and more people will spend time on your brand. It's a great way, especially if you're using video, this is a great way to put things all together with this experience. Moving on to the last example here is market updates. Market updates can be used with Kaydoh really nicely because in a typical market update, you have a video that you publish out. There's generally no additional information that gets sent afterwards. There's no way to really lead capture or get engagements. There's none of that happens. You put it on Facebook or on LinkedIn and you just get those engagements and that's it. With Kaydoh, you can put photos together. You can get slide stats from your association, put them together, create your own YouTube video and post it on Kaydoh so that now you have this entire experience of a market update. And inside the market update, you can even say, hey, by the way, if you have any questions, you can call me, text me, or better yet, chat with me live, bottom left corner here. Just click on that button and ask me any questions you might have. And in the chat box, you can have additional buttons that can encourage other engagements like I'm thinking about buying, I'm thinking about selling, or schedule a one-on-one interview, or schedule a one-on-one tour, private tour, right? So there's a lot of possibilities with Kaydoh. The examples that I showed you today are brief. We do have those live examples for you to engage with, test out, see and feel how it looks on your on your phone, on your computer. And if you have any more questions, you can always go on Kaydoh.com and chat with us live with Kelly. She's a great agent. She can support and answer any questions you might have. So with that said, thank you. And again, if you have any questions, go on Kaydoh.com. Feel free to book a demo with us or talk with us on live chat. Thank you.